Hi everyone, it's me. So today we're gonna make pumpkin pie. I don't even like pumpkin pie. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alanna and I'm a Canadian living here in what is actually a sunny day in England. Now the thought process was basically this. Did you know that Canada and the US celebrate Thanksgiving at different times of the year? I know, it's shocking. So Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in October, and your girl forgot. I was talking to my mom one day and she was like, oh yeah, I'm doing Thanksgiving dinner, grandma's coming around, and I thought, oh no, I didn't do a video. So I missed Canadian Thanksgiving because I forgot about it. However, the Americans celebrate Thanksgiving in November, so I'm gonna do a Thanksgiving related video now and just pretend that I'm American. So basically, I hate baking. I don't like it. It fills me with anxiety. I am sweating. But I thought it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without doing a pumpkin pie. I don't even like pumpkin pie, so why am I doing this? Who cares? Now, I got all of my ingredients, stuff either from my cupboard because I already had it, or I bought it from Tesco, except the pumpkin I got off of Amazon, and I got same day delivery. God bless Jeff Bezos. Now, I didn't read it, but I skimmed a pumpkin pie recipe online. There's actually a pumpkin pie recipe on the can. So I thought, why don't we just do this and see what happens? So without further ado, let's go. I am full of panic right now. Okay, how do I... Oh no. I don't think I have a can opener. Oh my god, I don't think I have a can opener. Guess what? I don't have a goddamn can opener. So... I'm gonna go to the store. We're gonna buy one single can opener, and then I'm coming home to film this video. You better subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, or I will legitimately kill myself. Just kidding, that's not funny. But also, shall we try this again? I'm dead inside. Anywho, so what do I do now? Let's look at the can. Okay, in a large mixing bowl, whisk together the sugars, flour, salt, and spices. Let's start there. I got a mixing bowl and I have an assortment of other things, which I hope they're the right ones because I am not leaving the house again today. Once is enough. I don't know if you've ever been to an Asda in the middle of the day, but it's not pleasant. This is a really strange conversion, and it must have been originally in cups because it's an American recipe, because we need 106 grams of brown sugar. I don't really remember how to use these scales very, very much. I think that's right. Oh God, I don't know. What did I just say? 106 brown sugar. So I just got Billington's dark, natural, unrefined cane sugar, because that's all I could find. Okay, I hope that worked out properly. Don't know. So what did it say? So we got brown sugar. We need 99 grams of granulated white sugar, of which I decided to go with some of this. 99 grams. I got 99 problems, and baking is one of them. That's a funny joke for the young people watching. Hi, all 6 of you. That's about as close as we're gonna get it. Now this recipe says just 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which I feel confident in doing. Nice one. Good job, Alanna. You're so good at baking. I know. Then we're gonna do half of a teaspoon of salt. Yum. One of my personal favorites. Now, for a pumpkin pie to get its real taste, we need a ton of spices. So we are using ground cinnamon. Please tell me I have that. Okay, we got ground cinnamon. We got ground ginger. We also have ground cloves. Is that it? 1, 2. And nutmeg, ground nutmeg. I don't need these. Thank you for playing. Now what's tricky about the spices is for some of them, like for ground cloves, we need 1/8 of a teaspoon. I don't know what that looks like. Let's start from the top. First, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Done. Then we want 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. Done. Then we want half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Are you still with me? That one might have been a bit much. Then to top it all off, we need 1/8 of a teaspoon ground cloves. I think we're just gonna do a couple of one of these and call it a day. Done. Now they also suggest you could put a little bit of ground black pepper in there, but to be honest, I don't care, so no. Okay, so we have our spices and stuff mixed in like haphazardly, and it smells like Thanksgiving. I'm so sorry about the glare on the glasses. I literally can't get around that because otherwise I can't see. And I'm already not a good baker, so me baking without glasses, no. So we need 3 large eggs, 1 can of this, and 283 grams of light cream or evaporated milk. 283 grams. Perfect. Okay, 283. Remember that number. I got single cream from Tesco. Couldn't find light cream, and we're not doing evaporated milk, please. Okay, so that's just under 1 cup of these. I bought 2 because I didn't know what 283 grams looked like. So sue me. Then we're gonna do 3 eggs. Wish me luck. And finally, we get to open this bad boy. Now, I was just jumping ahead because I haven't preheated the oven. And this actually tells you to lay out a shortbread pastry, which we're not gonna do. I'm gonna show you my thingy in a minute. You can probably see it. But it talks about you have to cook it at 220 for 15 minutes and then cook it at 180 for like 50 minutes. I'm assuming that's to solidify the crust a bit better, but because I have a pre-made one, I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna preheat the oven to 180, okay? So you're gonna hear it. Are you ready? Moment of truth if this thing works. Ugh, pumpkin looks disgusting. Have a look at that. Anybody have kids? This basically looks like baby food. Yuck. Oh my god. Oh, yuck. There are some recipes online if you're feeling a bit adventurous. That you can buy a pumpkin and then you like sugar it, and I don't know what else happens, but you use a real pumpkin to get your pumpkin guts. But to be honest, you couldn't pay me to do that, so no. But I thought for a Thanksgiving video, pumpkin pie is pretty much like has to be done. Plus I've never made it before, so I thought it would be funny. So here we are, making big regrets. Now you're gonna go ahead and this disgusting concoction is gonna go in with our dry stuff. Why do people do this for fun? God. Ugh. Ugh. So, I have my concoction. I don't really have very many camera angles in this kitchen, but let me tell you, looking a bit liquidy. Not sure if that's normal. So we're gonna put that down. Now, I bought this pie thing from Tesco. It was the only one that was available, and I sure as hell am not making my own pie crust. So the instructions talk about like rolling out pie crust and crimping it and flash cooking it in the oven at a high heat and then cooking at a low heat. And I don't really know if I want to do that with a pie crust that's like already solidified. And I wish that I could have some help. But that's the beauty of YouTube. Nobody's there for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight ahead, pour my disgusting stuff into this, which looks like there's way too much. So that's fun. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cook it on the lower heat. I'll set a timer for 50 minutes and we'll just have to see what happens. All right, this is the joy of baking. There is no joy. All right, can you see my crust? I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. I hope everybody's cheering along at home. Thank you for watching. You better subscribe to my channel. Okay. I actually think it's quite a lot. I think I want to stop there. Is that fair to say? I think I want to stop. I want to call my mother. I need to ask for help. Just kidding. I'm a strong, independent woman or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead once the oven's the oven is preheating. Once it's finished, I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to set a timer for 50 minutes. And then we're going to see what happens. Okay? I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Does anybody like pumpkin pie? Because I could ship this to you if you pay for postage. Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. I am in hell. So this is my pumpkin pie. Can you see it at all? Kind of there. Here's the thing. It's starting to go like a darker brown color than I remember it supposed to be. And so I took it out of the oven, which I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I'm just very overwhelmed. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a cut in and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? It's not cooked. And if that is the worst thing that's happened in me baking a pie, then that's fine. I don't know if you know my skill level. It's not high. So let's go ahead and crack this boy open, shall we? Oh, all the crust is just falling apart. I don't know about this, you guys. Can you see it? So it's very strange. The top portion is browned and solidified and hard, which I don't know if it's supposed to do that. I don't remember it looking like that. And the inside is quite gooey, which, I mean, it's probably not done. We realize that. That's fine. I don't really care. So let's just dive right into this, shall we? Happy Thanksgiving. That tastes like pumpkin pie. What has happened? So this is strange because, again, the top, look at it. That's the top skin. It just comes off. That's weird. But the actual taste of the inside, the guts of the pumpkin pie, tastes like pumpkin pie. It's a little bit strange because normally I would eat a pumpkin pie cold, not like fresh out of the oven. So that's a little bit weird, but it tastes like it's supposed to. Why is that? If anything, I think it should cook more so the insides are a little bit more done. But any bakers, why does it get this weird skin on the top? But I'll tell you guys, I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Good job. So that was my first and last attempt at a pumpkin pie. I hope you guys have a lovely Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. To all my Canadians, I hope you had a good one. I know I'm a bit late, but just pretend I'm American. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. Unless anybody wants it. Anybody want a weird, heavy-skinned pumpkin pie? Because I don't really. Although, was this a success? Somewhat. I am not a baker by literally any means. So the fact that I have something that kind of resembles a pie, I'm really proud of. The taste, I think, is how it's supposed to taste. I don't really like pumpkin pie, so it's been a really long time since I've had one, but this tastes like it's supposed to. The only thing I don't understand is why it has this thin skin on the top, and I probably should have cooked it for a little bit more for the insides, but then the skin would go even darker, and I don't know how that works. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna leave now. Hope you liked this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye! Get a load of this thing. Hey, look at it. It kind of looks like a pie. What? That's a bit weird.